This conference will now be recorded.
So yesterday we learned about transfer order. Today we will try to understand about journals. Okay, so let me go to the application. Inventory management, collapse all, journal entries, items, movement journal. The first one is movement journal. Okay, one is movement journal. Next one is inventory adjustment journal. So this movement journal and inventory adjustment journal, it is both are almost same. Both are almost same, but the purpose is little bit different. Okay, let me show you in the system how to post. One is movement journal, how it is, how to post it, and another one is inventory adjustment journal, how to post. I will explain you, and then I will go to the notepad and I will give you more explanation what is the purpose. Let me show you first. If you click on new, this will not take this much time. First time only it is taking, but usually it will take a 1 second or 2 seconds only. Okay, 1 or 2 seconds only. It will not take this much time. Sometimes only it will be taking some more time. Give me a second. Let me close this one. Let me open. So the performance is depending upon two things. One is internet connection. Second thing is like your RAM, your system RAM, both. Okay, inventory management, journal entries, items, movement journal. Click on new button. Select the journal name. Click OK. Click on new. Select the item, whatever the item you want, and select site and warehouse. Okay, enter the quantity. Offset account here for opening transactions. We will enter offset account. So what is this movement journal means? What is this movement journal means? It is opening stock entry. What do we mean by opening stock entry? Suppose you are going to make go live of this client. If you remember, organization chart. So this is organization chart, and you are going to be a part of software company, Microsoft partner company. You are going to implement this product in the client organization. So in this client organization, they are going to go live. They are going to go live on 1st July. Suppose from 1st July, they are going to change their software. Suppose they are using Tally or Wings or Focus, something other ERPs, and they are migrating from other ERP to that is called legacy environment or legacy system. Legacy system means previous system to Dynamics 365 F&O. At that time, on that day, they need to enter opening stock. That is 1st July 2022. Whatever the stock available on the previous day means 30th June 2022, whatever the stock is there, that stock should be entered as a opening stock on 1st July. So for that purpose, we will use this movement journal. This movement journal is, so always there are two options. One is 30th June data entry or 1st July. My suggestion is always try to enter 30th June. This 30th June closing balances of the inventory is equal to opening balances for 1st July 2022. So you need to enter the date, the closing date, and what is the item, and how many quantity, and what is the price, cost price. You need to enter. And at the time of data entry, offset account should be collect from the finance department. I mean to say finance consultant. Your colleague finance consultant is like doing opening stock for financials. Now you are doing for inventory. So those offset account you need to collect from your colleague finance consultant, and you need to enter here the details. This is opening stock journal. Opening stock journal. Instead of movement journal, you can use inventory opening stock journal. But why it is movement journal is given, this is my personal opinion. Movement journal means here movement from moving from legacy system to new environment. That is my explanation. But there is no nowhere you will find explanation about what is this movement journal. But this is my opinion, my personal opinion. Movement journal means moving the stock from legacy system to new environment Dynamics 365. That is movement journal. And opening stock entry will be entered here. Opening stock or closing stock, whatever it may be. 31st June 2022, closing stock will become opening stock for July 1st 2022. So each item wise quantity, price, and everything you need to enter in the system. This is movement journal. Is it clear? Any doubts in this?
Clear,
Any
sir.
questions? Okay, fine. Next, inventory adjustment journal. Inventory adjustment journal. What is this inventory adjustment journal means? Suppose you are doing your business, like take the example. I don't have the exact name. So this one, you are doing business for these items. Okay. Otherwise, glass items. Okay. You are doing business for any items. Suddenly, there was a drop from delivery boy. There is a small mistake. He fell down and it was completely broken. Can I use these items once again? Once it is broken, can I use it?
No.
We
No,
cannot.
sir.
So I need to decrease the stock. Suppose already 500 quantity available, like 10 quantity, set of 10 quantity dropped from the delivery boy, damaged. We need to put it in the dustbin. So for that, I need to enter stock adjustment, inventory adjustment. So in this inventory adjustment, it may be a plus or it may be a minus. It may be minus or it may be plus. During your business hours, something happened, it was decreased, we need to decrease, or something suddenly found some items which is missed in the long back, found some items, then I need to enter minus or plus inventory adjustment journal. That is inventory adjustment journal. Next one is, look at this one, inventory adjustment. So you can enter like the same, click on new, select, click on OK, select the item and select site and warehouse and enter the quantity and price, whatever it may be, you need to enter. So this is inventory adjustment. So inventory adjustment and movement journal, it is almost similar. The functionality is same. Simply either stock is increasing or stock is decreasing. Of course, in this one we will not enter negative. If you want, you can enter. So ultimately the result is same from both movement journal and inventory adjustment journal. In both journals, the behavior is same, but the purpose is different. Behavior is same, but the purpose is different. Here we are entering for opening stock entry one time, and this is we are doing plus or minus adjustments as and when it is required. So yesterday I told you, like, one is item. If you want to create an item master, what are the prerequisites? Next one is, what is the difference between transfer order versus transfer journal? And now, what is the difference between movement journal versus inventory adjustment journal? So without these questions, your interview will not be cleared. These are most important questions. You know already item creation. Can anyone help me? If you want to create an item master, what are the prerequisites? Can anyone?
Item group, item model group, and then all the inventory dimension, which is a 3 dimensions,
Storage
and
dimension,
then unit.
Yeah.
packing dimension,
Hmm.
product dimension,
Hmm.
sales unit, purchase unit, inventory unit.
Yeah, exactly. So, Ismail, whatever you said, it is correct, but it is not clear. I mean to say, you are not utilizing the time to explain known items. Okay, here not only Ismail, I'm just telling you, for everyone, try to utilize the time to explain in detail whatever you know. The see any question, if it is any question come, whatever that is, for that question, you know very much about that answer. Try to spend more time on that questions. Wherever you don't know, try to minimize the time. So every person will be interviewed at least minimum 30 minutes. In that 30 minutes, you need to utilize maximum time for the positive scenarios, negative like for small time for negative scenarios. If you want to create an item master, what are the prerequisites means? Item group, item model group, storage dimension group, tracking dimension group, product dimension group, purchase unit, sales unit, inventory unit. These 8 are mandatory. And four more it is available. Purchase price, cost price, sales price, and category should be understandable. Next, what is the difference between transfer order and transfer journal? Can anyone help me? What is the difference between these two? Transfer order and transfer journal. Anyone?
Transfer order
Right?
mean
Yeah,
transfer the material from one warehouse to another warehouse.
Hmm.
The transfer journal is it's called the opening stock.
A transfer journal is to
changing from
transfer dimensions.
one dimension group to another dimension group.
Sorry, yeah.
So
Changing
transfer
from
journal.
one dimensional group to another dimensional group is transfer journal.
So it's not group, one inventory dimension to another inventory dimension.
It
Transfer
means
journal. Okay. And one more thing, transfer order means moving the material from one warehouse to another warehouse is the half of the information only. Moving the material from one warehouse to another warehouse using transit warehouse, because transit warehouse plays a lot of importance in the transfer order. Okay, like transit warehouse is most important. This is one inventory dimension to another inventory dimension. So these all are known
changing
questions.
material to one inventory dimension to another inventory.
Yeah. So this is actually like these are known questions. If you are not able to answer, then you are not fit for interview, and you may not get chance to work with the Dynamics world. Okay, fine. Now movement journal versus inventory adjustment journal. Can anyone guide? Movement journal versus
Movement journal is used to move the stock when you migrate the inventory from legacy system to the new system. In this case, Dynamics 365, that is a movement journal. And that time you need to specify the offset account. The offset account need to be advised by your financial consultation team. That will be discussed with the customer by their consultant. And that another inventory transfer journal is just to day-to-day activities. If you have any item it's been damaged or anything not saleable, you have to negative adjust, and then that time you can use. And also sometimes you may need to do a positive adjustment. Sometimes supplier over supply that, then when we go they will say no problem, you keep it. Then we can also use that inventory adjustment with that positive channel as well at that time.
Okay, perfect. So movement journal is for opening stock,
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Like
For
in
this,
the,
yeah, yes, please.
sir, like according to movement generally is when the month ends, when we want to, what are the inventory present in the previous month, if you want to transfer for the next month for the saleable condition, we use the inventory, what we call movement journal. While coming to the inventory.
One second. Movement journal is only one-time job.
Sir.
One-time job in the life. Whenever you are migrating data from one application to another application, because the data migration or go live date is only one for any implementations. I'm using already Tally. Now I want to use Dynamics 365. Then for every item you will not purchase, already purchased in Tally. Some transactions, suppose I'm using already Tally application from last 2 years or 3 years or 5 years. I'm using already Tally. In that, I'm doing purchase orders, I'm doing sales orders. Now, from July 1st onwards, I want to use Dynamics 365. Then I will go to one client implementation, like I will go to one software company, like suppose you are working in Accenture. So I approached Accenture. So like Accenture is implementing this application. At the time, 1st July, they need to enter all the stock, opening stock. This is only for one day only, not for every month. Because next month onwards, whatever I'm purchasing, whatever I'm selling, it will be added already. This is for opening stock. So that is 1st July. Suppose my example, 1st July 2022. So opening stock for item 1000. How many quantity? It is 200, 125, and at the rate of suppose 800 or 1000, it is 125,000. This is the opening stock for not only one item, all item A, item B, all items I need to enter like this. Later, if you are purchasing, automatically it is updating plus 25. If you are selling, it will update minus 50, suppose. Then net amount is not required. Already 125 plus 25, 150 minus 50, 100 will be available quantity. For this, you are not going to do anything. Got it? Next month, July 31st, it is automatically added and plus and some minus. Whenever you are purchasing, it will be plus. Whenever you are selling, it is minus. So for next month, it is not required to do anything. Opening stock journal or movement journal is only one time forever. You are going to map it, or you are going to use the transactions only one time. Next month, there is no migration of data from Tally to Dynamics 365. Am I right? Understood?
Yes, sir. What I thought was in the previous month end, what all the stock will be there, it will be migrated to next month. I thought, sir, movement of journal.
No. You are not going to do every time this one. Okay. Are you able to follow now?
Yes, sir. Just as an open stock which we give in the month starting, whatever the stock is required, and
yeah, whenever it is go live is happening. That's it. So every time you are not going to use. Whereas this one, inventory adjustment journal, you can do it plus and minuses. Whenever it is required to adjust plus, or whenever you want to do adjustment minus. Suppose suddenly surprise, like there is a loss. I mean to say that you have missed the items, it was broken, it was missed. Then you need to adjust that one. For that, you need to enter plus or minus. Clear now, everyone? Any questions in this area?
Yes, sir. I have a query.
Yeah.
Sir, for this month, for example, you said that this movement adjustment, like opening stock entry, movement journal. For this month, we have given a movement journal. Like July 1st, you have given 125. It may be plus or minus. If the stock is if the stock for the previous month it is present, it can be also movement is done, or we need to give only the open stock entry fresh for the month starting July 1st.
So in this, you are working in this company, am I right? Software company, and you are implementing this client. Okay. Now, like go live from Tally to Dynamics 365, every month you will do it, or only one time?
So I didn't get it. Every month?
Tally. So customer is using, the client is using Tally.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So from July 1st onwards, he is going to use Dynamics 365.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So next month also, whether he will enter in data in Tally or Dynamics 365?
Dynamics 365.
So he will continue forever. Now, why we are entering here means 30th June till 30th June he is using Tally. Am I right?
Tally. Yes, sir.
So in the Tally, like whatever they have entered, like they have purchased 25. See, in Tally from May month, in May month they have purchased 25. Another month, another 25. Another sales 40. and one more purchase, sales means minus. One more purchase, it is quantity. So now available quantity, how many available?
140.
140.
So it is plus minus 50, 90 quantity. Okay, so this is 90 available. In the Dynamics 365, how can you bring this quantity? They are using tally. This is on 30th June. On 30th June, this is the stock. So that stock should be available. That stock should be available to sell the material. They cannot do
Yes.
purchase order, am I right?
Yes, sir.
So for that we are using movement journal.
Movement journal.
Once this opening stock is entered, then next time this is 90 opening stock you have entered in the Dynamics 365. Later on you are purchasing quantity and selling quantity. Then what is available? How many available?
110.
110.
So it is 120.
110.
Sorry, 110. Yeah, right. You are right. 110. So this anyhow you are doing purchase orders and product receipt and invoice in the system. Sales order, packing slip, invoice you are doing in the system. System will calculate. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Whether you need to do anything else here?
No,
So this is only one time.
one time. Like transferring from Tally to Dynamics.
That's it.
That's it. I understood.
Okay, suppose 90 available now. On 1st July, one sales order came for 50. One sales order came for 50 quantity. So how can you sell? Can you sell this item if you are not entered as a opening stock?
No.
So that is the reason we are entering opening stock.
Okay.
Got it? So already in my warehouse, this is purchased, sold, everything is available in Tally application.
Tally.
Now 90 quantity available in my warehouse. Now on 1st July, one customer, I have received an order from one customer, 50 quantity. Now I need to sell the quantity. So if on 1st July, can we create a purchase order?
No.
No, because already it is available. I am not purchasing. Already available in my warehouse.
Mm.
From that I need to sell. If I want to sell this
Yes.
quantity, my
You need
it
to
should be
transfer.
available. Got it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So that is movement journal. Movement journal
Yes.
is also called, this is my naming convention. There is no opening stock journal or closing stock journal. It is my naming convention. I mean to say I have like I'm using the word opening stock entry or closing stock entry. Okay, otherwise leave it. Movement journal means the previous application, in the previous application, whatever the closing stock available, that stock I need to enter as a opening stock in the Dynamics 365. That is movement journal.
Yes, sir.
And inventory adjustment journal can be at any point of time we can enter. Suppose on 15th July there is a damage, I need to
Yes.
enter. And on 30th July the items are missed or items found suddenly. Then I can use inventory adjustment. Clear now, everyone?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, so that's what here. One is movement journal, another one is adjustment journal. But if you use either journal, what system is doing? It is adding plus or minus, simple. The behavior of the results is same from movement journal and inventory adjustment journal, but the purpose is different. The purpose is different. Is it clear to everyone? Not only one person, everyone? Any questions here? Okay, I
Sir,
hope it is clear. Yes, please.
I have doubt.
Yeah.
So our movement channel is any chance to go negative? No.
Usually no, But if you system will not stop you. System will not stop you. For inventory adjustment, I can use this one. Yeah, system will not stop you. There is no technical challenges to enter minus quantity. Yes, there is a chance. Suppose opening stock they have given 90 as a opening stock, but later they come back and Tuch, I'm sorry, this is 85. Can you modify 85? 90 to 85. Once it is posted, you cannot modify. Agree?
Yeah. Yes.
Then I can enter minus 5.
Okay.
Because I want to make from 90 to 85. How can I do it? Minus 80. So see, in the opening stock only on 30th June, whatever they have counted, it is initially they told like 90. Then they come back to you like after half an hour, 1 hour, once it is posted, they come back to you and Tuch, I'm sorry, it is 85. Can you modify from 90 to 85? So you cannot modify once it is posted. Am I right?
In that case scenario, we can use the inventory adjustment.
Why it is inventory adjustment journal? This is the opening stock. On the same day, on whenever you are migrating from, that's what I'm telling you. Only one time in your life, you are going to use on that day only or next day. See, 30th June 2022. This is a go live date. Go live date is 1st July. 1st July 2022. Opening stock required. Am I right? If you want to do opening stock is required if you want to do business. Agree with me?
Yes.
So in this actually customer came to me on 30th June. He has given 90. I have entered. Later he came back. No, Tuch, I'm sorry, it is not 90, it is 85. Why you are going for inventory adjustment journal? We need to rectify this one on that day only. Inventory adjustment journal maybe after 2nd July onwards. 2nd July onwards. It was happened whenever you are doing this is during business after go live. This is at the time of go live.
Okay. Once it's entered, we can edit it.
Once it is posted, any transaction. So it is not only Dynamics, any global ERP. Once the transaction is posted, we cannot modify. It is against to international laws. So now you have entered opening stock as 90 as available on 1st July. 1st July you have entered. This is 1st July 2022. Customer has given item like 1000. It is 95. The quantity opening stock quantity 90 it was given. Now he came back to, I'm sorry, that is my mistake. I have counted wrongly. Now change it to 85. This is opening stock only. Change it to 85. Can you change it 90 to 85 once it is transaction is posted?
No.
You cannot modify. Then what I have to do? This is for opening stock only. I'm telling you. This is from July 2nd onwards. Whatever you are doing transactions during daily life, your business, plus or minuses, whatever it is there, that one you are going to use inventory adjustment journal. Is it clear now?
That means 85 is a loss for it.
It's not
A
like
loss
85
for
loss.
That means like 5 is loss. I mean, 90 to 85, 5 is a loss.
My count is, yeah, that is, see, internal it is loss, but actually I have counted 90, but it is 85 only. I need to modify. So for that, you need to enter -5. Understood? This is on 1st July stock only. Go live date. Only go live date. But whereas this one is, so business people, they will do business on only 1st July and the remaining like 5th July, 6th July, whether they will do business or not.
Yes, sir.
They will continue. During
Yes,
their
sir.
continuous business, they will do adjustments through inventory adjustment journal plus or minus.
Any damages or breakages will be detected.
Yes. Clear now? Still any doubt in this? Okay, I hope it is clear. Now next one is transfer journal. Let me show you practically transfer journal. Yesterday I have explained, but let me show you transfer journal. Give me a minute. Now I'm verifying inventory movement, inventory management, collapse all, inquiries and reports, on hand list. This is report I'm verifying. So inventory management, inquiries and reports, on hand list. Click OK. Apply. Now what I'm doing, I'm adding dimensions like batch number. Click OK. Suppose this is item D0111. D0111. The batch number is available here. Let me map serial number as well. Suppose this D0111 batch number is correct. Serial number, it is not 001. It should be 004. This is I need to modify from like 00001 to 0004. I need to modify, but here stock is not available. Give me a minute. Otherwise, I will change the batch number only. Let me verify stock is available or not. Okay, it is available stock here, M061. So M061, it is 3.40 available. So let me show you this one. Let me take duplicate. Product information management, released products. M0061. So for this on hand inventory, if you verify, it is 3.4 and the dimensions I'm adding, batch number. Okay, 3.4 it is there. Now this is not correct. 2.4 is with the batch number, this one, and 1 is with 006. So the material, whatever it is there, it is site 3, warehouse 31, batch number, this one is 3.4, it is available, but the stock I want to do here, it should be 1 and the remaining it should be here. That is my actual data. So total it is correct, but it is different. Now I can do transfer. I can do transfer journal. Now let me delete this one. Otherwise, crystal clear. I will show you batch like a serial, like rather than these two, it will be confusion to your mind. Simple understanding, I will take example like size, so that it will be easy for you to understand. Okay, now it is fine. M0030. So let me take this example so that it will be a little bit more easier for your mindset. M0030. So for this, if you verify on-hand inventory, dimensions, let me remove this one. Let me add color, size, style, configuration. Click OK. Now look at this one. Size 4, white. It is available. Oh, stock is not available now. This is quantity available T001 because I want stock also, so that I can show you properly. T001. Okay, fine. Now T001 item size 10, it is 340 available. Size 10, 340 available. But in that, now let me change transfer journal for T001. For T001, okay, from what is the warehouse? 2121. 221. Now look at this one, inventory dimensions. Here the size is available 10 size to 20 size 10 to size 20. I'm changing, suppose 5 quantity. I'm changing from 10 size to 20 size. Now let me post. Click OK. Now if you verify on hand inventory, 340 will be total available, correct? But if I refresh, now size 25 quantity, size 10, 335. Understood? We are changing from one inventory dimension to another inventory dimension, that is transfer journal. From one inventory dimension to another inventory. It is not only inventory dimension like size, anything based on the item specific setups, you can transfer from one inventory dimension to another inventory dimension. Are you able to follow?
Sir, yes, sir.
Okay, so that is inventory like transfer journal.
Satya,
Yeah.
so we are posting the journal here, right? Where we can see these journal numbers.
So journal number. So here, this number, am I right? You are talking about journal number.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. You can go to setup, journal names, inventory. Here it is there. Got it?
Okay. No actual numbers, so we cannot see in the some form all the journals in one form like that. Can we see?
No, because it is different journals, am I right? How can you see in one journal? If you want to see, you can see here only. Suppose transfer journal you have entered. Now I want to see. Then here you can apply, you can filter, and you can make it yes. Then it will show you posted journals here.
Okay. Where it is? It is in journal entries items trans.
Yeah,
Okay.
here on normal only, like wherever you are entering, there by default it will be no. You need to make it yes. You need to apply filters. Okay.
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah. Fine. Any more questions, team? Any more questions about the transfer journal? So for any interview, these three questions, I'm giving you, revealing the questions also. So you need to be prepare yourself to speak with the opposite person. This is minimum setups you need to understand. If you want to learn English, you need to learn ABCD. If you don't know ABCD, then you cannot become an expert in English. In the same manner, these item, what is the item? If you want to create an item, what is the prerequisites? If you want, what is the difference between transfer order versus transfer journal? What is the difference between movement journal and inventory adjustment journal? These are kind of ABCD. Minimum requirements you need to understand. If you are not able to answer this one, you are not fit for the job. Okay, fine. Now I'm going to introduce a small topic, manufacturing process. Okay, why I need to learn manufacturing? Suppose you go here, I'm talking about this topic, common intersection between trade and logistics versus manufacturing. Manufacturing is a separate module, MB320. So here I'm discussing now. So in this manufacturing, there is discrete manufacturing, process manufacturing, next lean manufacturing, discrete manufacturing, process manufacturing, lean manufacturing. In discrete manufacturing, it is, you will use BOM and route. BOM, one second, and route or route will be used. In process manufacturing, we will use formula and route, route or route. In this Kanban, okay, what is this actually? You are going to learn BOM in detail. Remaining all are part of manufacturing process, but BOM, bill of material, BOM means BOM, BOM means bill of material. You are going to learn. This is another topic you are going to learn, bill of material, BOM, BOM. What is this BOM? What is this, all these things? Discrete manufacturing means you are going to do kitting or dekitting, or assembling and disassembling. Assembling and disassembling. What do you mean by this assembling and disassembling? Suppose take the example, you are purchasing monitors, you are purchasing keyboards, you are purchasing CPUs, you are purchasing cables, you are purchasing keyboard, you are purchasing mouse, and you are combining all these three, all these 5 or 6 pieces, and you are selling that item. That is BOM. Whenever you are selling an item to the customer, you are taking one CPU, one monitor, one keyboard, one mouse, and some cables. All these things you are combining, and you are selling an item as computer system. That is BOM. Otherwise, you are purchasing systems and you are selling independently pieces. That is disassembling, assembling or disassembling. So for this assembling and disassembling, you are not going to use any instruments. If you are going to use instruments, then it is a route. cutting or painting, soldering, all those things are called route. In that route or route, operations will be happened. If you want to make a chair, first you need to purchase iron, and you need to cut it into iron pieces, and you need to do the soldering, and you need to do painting, and then you need to pack it, and if it is required quality test, you need to testing. All those things are included in the route operation. It is in route means it is a combination of sequence of operations that will be covered in production module or manufacturing process. But in our logistics, you are going to learn bill of material. Bill of material means here bill of BOM means combining of multiple items into one piece or separating all pieces and you are selling. Take the example, another example here, Reynolds pens. Reynolds pens. Take this one. So I'm purchasing cap. I'm purchasing pen body 1, 2. I'm purchasing refill, and I will combine all these things and I'm selling. This is I can do with hands. So that BOM is available in the system. Next journal is bill of material. Bill of material is a part of our trade and logistics, but route is a part of production process. Okay, so bill of material, BOM means assembling or disassembling. Assembling and disassembling is BOM. Okay, formula means once it is separated, you cannot combine. Once it is combined, you cannot separate it. What is the example? Suppose you want to make a biscuit. If you want to make a biscuit, we need wheat powder, we need milk, we need sugar, we need water. You will combine all this mix and you are making a paste, and you are making this one in the dryer, then you are making a biscuit. So at any point of time, can I take this biscuit and can I separate sugar separately, milk separately, wheat powder separately? Can I do it? You cannot, am I right? Agree with me? So that is formula. That is formula. All food industries, all medicines are process manufacturing. Discrete manufacturing means simple. Now lean manufacturing means example, suppose you are producing laptops. So you have prepared laptops, you are manufacturing laptops. Now you have released in the market like 500 GB hard disk with 16 GB RAM. 16 GB RAM with 500 hard disk. But orders are coming to me 1 GB with 8 GB RAM. Sorry, 1 TB with 8 GB RAM with 1 TB hard disk. Then it is very difficult. So what I will do, I will make readily available 500 GB hard disk, 1 TB hard disk, 2 TB hard disk, and I will make sure like available 4 GB RAM, 8 GB RAM, 16 GB RAM, 32 GB RAM. As soon as if I received an order from the customer, at the earliest, I need to deliver, I need to dispatch the material to the customer. That is lean manufacturing. So you are making readily available all the material, but you are doing assembling in the last moment based on the customer requirement. Because if I am making like suppose 2 TB RAM with 8 GB hard disk, I am getting 16 GB RAM and 1 TB hard disk. Then I need to disassemble and I need to amend it. Rather than that one, I will make it readily available and I can dispatch this material. That is lean manufacturing. Okay, in detail we'll discuss about tomorrow once again about this manufacturing process, and then we'll try to understand about bill of material tomorrow. Okay, I'm stopping here for today. Any questions, quick questions, please let me know. Otherwise, we can wind up the session for today. We'll connect once again tomorrow morning, 6 AM IST.
Okay, sir.
Okay, Ignesh,
Thank you.
actually, yeah, Ignesh, you have posted this one. Actually, if you ask me in the call, I can give you the answer immediately. Now it is already time up. I need to jump into finance session. Tomorrow we'll see this one, Ignesh. Okay. So, Ignesh, next time onwards, if you are getting this kind of errors, you can interrupt me at that time only. Okay, I will give you clarification. See you all. Bye bye.
Thank you.